CLAAS assembly line with Panasonic TAWERS technology. Online tool launched to support workplace EMF assessments. New specialist's book for joining technology. DVS posters for welders. GSI successful at WCNDT 2016. Joint presence of GSI, SLV Halle, DVS and partners at InnoTrans 2016. Welcome to DVS-TV International News. The European market leader for harvesters, the CLAAS Group, carries out the welding of complex products as well as their paintwork and final assembly in-house in order to ensure the quality and safety of the assembly. For their new welding system, CLAAS shows the TAWERS technology of Panasonic robot in welding, which is defined as the fusion of a robot controller, and a power supply and a servo wire feed. The Panasonic system has been tailored to the demands of CLAAS. A special traversing axis makes it easier to reach the welding seams on the specific application geometry. The new welding manipulator TL2000WGH3 fits the specific requirements of CLAAS. The system also offers advantages in terms of the arc sensor. The use of the TAWERS technology hyper-dip pulse increases the welding speed with a low nudge effect. It additionally allows a short arc, which ensures greater stability and reduces the deviation of the arc. CLAAS has the possibility to easily extend its welding system with options such as the DTPS offline programming software or the seam tracking technology if the requirements of the market change. TWI and its project partners EWF and CMAT have launched EMF Weld, a specialized web-based tool designed to help companies meet the legal requirement of the European Directive 2013/35 EU governing workers' exposure to electromagnetic fields, in short EMF. The directive has been legally binding since the 1st of July and requires every company to carry out an EMF assessment. Those which use equipment operating at high frequency or current levels may need to conduct more detailed assessments. EMF Weld presents a simple, cost-effective way of carrying out those detailed assessments. Complex algorithms are used to generate detailed reports of EMF exposure levels based on simple parameters input by a user. Each report provides easily interpretable maps of magnetic field strengths around the welding equipment. It also lets the user know what action, if any, is required to reduce exposure below the action levels. EMF Weld assessments take place entirely online, with no software download or installation required. Fundamentals of Joining Technology, Welding, Brazing and Adhesive Bonding is the title of the new standard work for joining technology, which was released by DVS Media in June. The book explains the three joining technologies in a detailed and comprehensible way. Consideration is given to the area of conflict between the technical possibilities and necessities, the materials, the design-related configuration and the economic boundary conditions. Newcomers and experts are thus being provided with reliable, comprehensive notes in order to choose the joining process appropriate for each application. The book is directed at engineers and technologists with tasks in design, work planning and fabrication or quality assurance from industry and skilled trades. With its more than 400 pages, the specialist book is not only a reference work, but also a lecture accompanying textbook for students of engineering sciences. Welders can download posters with useful information for daily use from the DVS homepage. In order to get to the download area on the DVS homepage, first choose Service and Information and then Veröffentlichungen in the menu. Some of the topics which are available in English are DIN EN 1090 and manual welding processes. The DIN EN 1090 poster gives an overview of the various execution classes which are defined in the standard and explains the demanded factory production control. The manual welding processes poster gives a concise overview of the 4 main manual welding techniques: gas, manual metal arc, gas shielded metal arc, and tungsten inert gas welding. It includes brief descriptions and the areas of application of the processes. The World Conference on Non-Destructive Testing 2016 was held in Munich, Germany from the 13th to the 17th of June. GSI, the Association for Welding Technology International, and its cooperation partner, the German Technical Inspection Agency, TÜV Nord, participated with a successful booth. The booth focused not only on the classic NDT education, but also on the presentation of new teaching methods which were developed in order to improve education through the use of additive manufacturing technology for copying or constructing NDT specimens. The multimedia look of the booth reflected GSI's future-oriented approach to education. The association aims to make learning as effective as possible by expanding its web-based e-learning program in the field of ultrasound, as well as by offering a choice between a tablet PC and conventional folders for training courses. Many visitors to the booth also used the opportunity to learn more about the occupational profile of the international welding inspection personnel. From the 20th to the 23rd of September, the international railway vehicle construction sector will congregate in Berlin for InnoTrans 2016, the world's leading fair in the sector. Over 1,000 exhibitors from the worldwide railway industry have registered for this important fair. On a joint booth in the City Cube Hall B at Messe Berlin, GSI, SLV Halle, DVS and partners will present their products and services for everything to do with railway vehicle construction. These include the training and further education of specialists, welding technology personnel. They also encompass the processing of research projects from the field of railway vehicle construction, the staging of national and international expert conferences, and the advice for the sector's companies in welding-related technological and design-related questions. Thank you for watching DVS-TV International News. Take care until next time. Bye bye!